Life is brief, yet many act as though they have an endless supply of time. Here's the truth. The average person lives only 30,000 days. That's it. Consider this. If you're 30 years old, you've already spent 11,000 of those days, gone forever, never to return. "I'll do it someday" is a dangerous phrase. It deceives you into believing time is infinite. Relationships are like bank accounts. Every interaction is either a deposit or withdrawal. A genuine compliment, deposit. Constant lateness, withdrawal. And like real banks, you can't withdraw without deposits. I don't get why they're upset. I only reach out when I need something. That's the problem. Most focus on grand gestures, expensive gifts, big celebrations, but small daily deposits matter more. A random text, remembering details, being there in tough times. Here's a counterintuitive truth. Shared suffering builds stronger bonds than shared pleasure. Challenges deepen connections. And don't overlook weak ties. Casual acquaintances and distant friends, they're bridges to new opportunities, ideas, and perspectives. Strong ties comfort you, weak ties help you grow. Want to expand your sense of time. Help others. It's the ultimate paradox. Giving time makes you feel like you have more of it. Your best career opportunities lie just outside your comfort zone. This is the adjacent possible, the sweet spot between what you know and what you could know. I need to stay in my lane, you say, but that's how careers stagnate. Here's a major mistake: prioritizing money too early. In your 20s and 30s, prioritize learning. Every new skill is a lottery ticket for future opportunities. Money follows knowledge. Forget the career ladder. It's a trap. Modern careers are jungle gyms. Move sideways, diagonally, even backward. Each move builds a unique skill set, making you irreplaceable. This job is comfortable, you think, but comfort is career quicksand. The longer you stay in a role you've outgrown, the harder it is to leave. Here's a secret. Use productive procrastination. When avoiding one task, channel that energy into learning something new. Your procrastination projects often reveal your true passion. Health isn't just about longevity, it's a life force multiplier. Every aspect of your life improves or suffers based on your health. Think about it. Would you rather have 8 energized hours or 12 draining ones? Energy matters more than time. "I'll sleep when I'm dead" is the wrong mindset. Sleep isn't just rest. It's your brain's superpower. Without it, your decision-making is as impaired as being drunk. That promotion, that relationship, they depend on your brain functioning at its best. But here's something no one talks about. You're two people, morning you and evening you. Morning you makes plans, evening you executes them. Don't let morning you be a tyrant. Want a life hack? Micro workouts, 10 push-ups here, a quick walk there, 5 minutes of stretching. These small movements add up. Your body is built to move, not sit for 8 hours. Remember, physical movement creates mental clarity. Stuck on a problem? Move your body, the solution. Why do 90% of successful people swear by teaching what they learn? When you teach something, you force your brain to understand it deeply. Struggling with a concept? Perfect. Your struggles make you a better teacher because you remember what's confusing. Here's a tip: read biographies. They pack a lifetime of lessons into a few hours. Why make mistakes when you can learn from someone else's IR? Smart people stay strategically bad at some things, deliberate amateurism. It keeps your brain flexible. Constraints aren't enemies, they're superpowers. Limited time, money, or resources, good. They force creativity. And here's the gem: strategic quitting isn't failure, it's making space for better opportunities. Quit fast on things that don't serve your growth. Remember, mastering growth is about teaching, learning, and knowing when to let go.
Promotion happens because people trust those who remain calm in chaos. While most hide their weaknesses, intelligent individuals use vulnerability strategically. Showing the right amount of vulnerability at the right moment builds deeper trust than always appearing flawless. Here's an expensive mistake: avoiding tough conversations. These discussions are like reverse compound interest. The longer you delay, the more emotional debt you accumulate. That small issue you're ignoring, it's growing daily. And gratitude isn't just a feel-good habit. Unexpressed gratitude is like money in a bank you can't access. Use it or lose it. Chapter 8. Financial Wisdom. Money isn't just about numbers in your account, it's about something far more valuable: your time freedom. Here's a truth many overlook. Earning more money often makes you poorer in time. As your income grows, so does your lifestyle. Bigger homes, more maintenance, fancier cars, more worries. You might think, finally I can afford everything, but that's the trap. Lifestyle inflation is like running on a treadmill, moving fast but going nowhere. Consider time affluence. Would you rather earn $100,000 working 80 hours a week or $70,000 working 30? Your true hourly rate includes everything you sacrifice. Most people get this backward. They buy objects but rent experiences. Smart people rent objects and buy experiences because experiences appreciate in value, while objects usually don't. The ultimate financial skill? Building margins. Living below your means isn't about restriction. It's about creating space for opportunities. That space is your...
Creativity isn't about waiting for inspiration, it's like a faucet. When you first turn it on, rusty water flows out. Those are your bad ideas, and you need them to clear the way for the good ones. Waiting for the perfect idea is like waiting for clean water without turning on the tap. Push through the rust. Here's something counterintuitive. Creativity thrives on constraints. Give someone unlimited options and they freeze. Give them limits and they innovate. Think about Shakespeare. He wrote within strict meter and rhyme, and those limits fueled his genius. Most people try to create and judge simultaneously, like driving with one foot on the gas and the other on the brake. First, create, judge later. Document everything you create. Your brain is a creativity muscle that needs to see progress to grow. Those early, terrible attempts, they're proof of improvement. The real secret? Combine skills nobody else does. That unique intersection is your creative superpower. Chapter 10, Personal Energy. Your energy is your most valuable resource. Time management is pointless without energy management. You can't do meaningful work if you're drained. Most people never assess their energy. They don't realize some activities energize while others deplete. That morning walk, energy boost. That toxic friendship, energy vampire. I just need more willpower. But willpower is like a muscle. It tires. Smart people don't rely on willpower. They design their environment to make good choices automatic. Consider decision fatigue. Every choice drains energy. What to wear, what to eat, when to exercise. That's why successful people often wear the same things and eat the same breakfast. They save energy for what truly matters. Here's a counterintuitive energy hack: strategic incompetence. Being deliberately bad at non-essential tasks means others stop asking you to do them, protecting your energy for what you do best. Remember, recovery isn't wasted time, it's how you multiply your time's value. Success isn't just about what you know, it's about who you know. But real social capital isn't about collecting business cards or LinkedIn connections, it's about building genuine relationships. The formula for friendship: time, vulnerability, and shared experiences. You can't skip any of these. Real connections need all three. I don't have time for networking misses the point. True networking isn't about taking, it's about connecting. The best networkers aren't collectors, they're connectors. They introduce people who should know each other. Most people underinvest in friendship maintenance, waiting for big life events to reconnect. But strong relationships are built in small moments. A random text, a quick coffee. Think of community like a garden. You can't plant all the seeds at once and expect growth. It requires constant nurturing. Every conversation is water. Every introduction is fertilizer. The truly successful build their community before they need it, because when you need it, it's too late to start. Chapter 12, Mental Models. Mental models are shortcuts your mind uses to understand reality. But here's the catch. The map isn't the territory. Mental models are simpler than reality, which is both their strength and weakness. Most people see only what's in front of them. They play checkers while life plays chess. Second-order thinking is your advantage. Ask not just what happens next, but what happens after that. This seems like the obvious choice, but obvious to whom? Your mental map might be missing crucial details. That's why multiple perspectives aren't just useful, they're essential. Here's a powerful truth. Knowledge isn't power, understanding is. Knowledge is knowing a tomato is a fruit. Understanding is knowing not to put it in a fruit salad. Most people collect facts. Smart people collect patterns. Consider inverse thinking. Instead of asking how to solve a problem, ask how you're creating it. Sometimes the solution is stopping what causes the problem in the first place. Chapter 13, Life Design. Your life isn't something that happens to you, it's something you design. Think of it as a portfolio, not just of money, but of experiences, relationships, skills, and dreams. Most people overvalue planning and undervalue testing. Life design isn't about perfect plans, it's about running small experiments to see what works. I need to figure everything out first is backward. You can't think your way into the right life, you have to test your way there. Here's what most miss: tiny adjustments create massive results. Want to transform your life? Start by changing one thing for 5 minutes. That small win builds momentum for bigger changes. Think about your metrics. Most measure their lives by society standards, money, status, possessions. But what if you designed your own metrics? What if success meant time with family, learning new skills, or helping others? Regular life reviews aren't optional, they're how you catch problems while they're small. Monthly reviews prevent yearly regrets. Life isn't about finding extra hours, it's about making your hours count. Every principle we've covered, from time perception to relationship building, from energy management to life design, works together to create a life worth living. Remember, time will pass, whether you use it wisely or not. Your habits become your days become your years become your life. Start small, pick one idea that resonates, test it, refine it, make it yours. The best time to start living fully isn't some